Hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Phantom Doctrine. We're having a look at this because it's the same guys that made Hard West and Hard West 2, which we're currently looking at on the channel. We're on a bit of a XCOM-like turn-based tactics with management meta gameplay. I don't know what else to call the genre, but things like modern XCOM, and this is one of them as well. It has a unique like the luck system that you've got in Hard West, which is to say that there is a mitigation, like essentially an evasion mana bar, kind of, that sort of hedges shots as opposed to percentages to hit. The whole theme and setting of this is sort of an 80s Cold War spy versus spy sort of thing. So a lot of your backdrop is recruiting spies, reducing their heat, potentially, I think you can give them like plastic surgery and that sort of stuff, decoding messages. So it's got that very thriller, spy thriller foundation, which I'm a big fan of. Anyway, so let's jump into it. So regular, extended, easy, medium. Let's just play medium. That sounds good. Iron Man mode. You cannot save or load manually. It will have to restart on game over. Yes. Enable tutorial. Sure. Why not? And we'll put all the subtitles on. Okay. Cool. So you can play as the CIA or the KGB, and then you've got the sort of third-party antagonist faction that's at the core of the story. Cool. Let's just. All right. Okay. So it just randomizes on. You can choose your picture as well. See what your bloody head looks like. Look at some of these heads. Look at this bloke. Look at this loser. Oh my god. Okay. So there's all sorts of. Look at that mustache. Yes. All right, give me a name. Ricky Roberts. Let's do that. All right, we'll play CIA just because it's first, but I believe there's interplay between the two. Codename Deadpan. As elite CIA wet work commando, unravel the conspiracy set in the middle of war-torn Beirut and beyond. Oh, okay, yes. Let's go. Oh, look at this. They've given me a bloody character model that looks kind of like him already. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go with that. So I can't remember exactly because you get other dudes along the way. But your main character might persist. I can't be 100% sure. The events you're about to see have been buried or covered up. Those with traceable records have been marked with the specific date they occurred on. Verify at your own risk, but trust no one. Ooh, very spoopy. The CS marquee. Oh, look at that. That's a submarine. And that's a cargo ship. Alright, and that's like the game's logo on those
Gold
things.
Yankee Juliet uniform. Reporting contraband seized.
Right. British?
Understood. Break off patrol. Head back to base.
Broke radio silence. Send it to Moscow. Okay.
We got intel from Vladivostok. It's big, Steve.
Langley seen it yet?
No. Should they?
Hell yeah, but use the network.
Americans.
We don't want anyone listening in.
Okay. MI6 sees marquee and cargo.
And now the Americans. Was there anyone else you wanted to involve in our plans?
I am handling it, Valhalla. Get out. Both of you.
Your
Oh, look at this bloke.
has exposed
Jesus.
us. Now Iceberg is
Bet
in
he's got a
jeopardy.
bloody Twitter account and he's terminally addicted to being online.
True. It was a simple plan that any fool could have executed. And you failed.
Gentlemen, this problem is easily solved.
Oh.
Traitors.
Now, don't shout. It's bad for your heart.
Are they gonna zap him? Oh. Is he dead? They electrocuted him. Gave him a heart attack. Right. Alright, so there's already a lot going on. Tutorial Operation Threshold. Beholder Initiative, Covert Ops, Urgent, Top Secret, East Berlin. Briefing. High-value cargo hijacked by British. Agent Kingfish to redeploy in UK. Run recovery ops. Phase 1. Enter British sector in FRG. Collect necessary forms from secure location. Activate sleeper asset Rook. Further orders to be closed in due course. Right. Got to get to a sleeper. Like, they're talking about like a literal sleeper dude that needs to be active. That's very sci-fi. Okay. As opposed to like just an infiltrator. It's a dude that you say the magic word and his brain
I
unlocks.
hope you have a good reason for pulling me off that RAF gig.
Absolutely. This operation is crucial to Project Iceberg.
Why are you even talking to me? You're taking an awful risk.
Right.
Nonsense. They may be expecting defectors, but
Yes.
not the kind of hardware you're carrying.
Ihre Papiere bitte.
Papers, please. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not paper. Holy heck, bro. Did you bring enough hardware? Now, the character models are a bit dodgy, but remember, it's an indie game. It's older, and it's sort of XCOM-y as well. You know what I mean? Like, this is where you play it.
The sleeper is in position. Are you familiar with it?
Who could forget that?
You know what? I kind of remember the audio in this. It was infuriatingly... See, look at this. I've already got the voice volume turned right up. How are we going to deal with this? Let's maybe just turn everything down a little bit.
Some face.
I'll do the best I can. Okay. Infiltration stage. Guards only react if you do something sus. Right? Move to this position. Right? Okay. Done.
Haben Sie etwas zu verzollen?
Action points, and you can also use fire points. Right, it's a turn-based game. Got it. Right. End turn. Done. Oh, bit of bloody saxophone. Let's go. Get your gumshoe on. Be extra careful at entering a restricted area. If a guard sees you, he'll call the alarm. Right. Okay, so we've got 2 blue points and 1 orange point. Skip the rest of the turn and the guard will do his patrol. If you mouse over him, you can see his patrol. Bonza. Okay, cool. Don't overthink it. It's a video game.
Agent Deadpan your file spoke about.
The latest CIA washout. Could be dangerous.
I sincerely doubt that.
So this tutorial is the third-party action. Apologies, I had to sneeze. Okay, so let's go in there. They're talking about Deadpan, which is me after the tutorial, I guess. Okay, so we're trespassing now. Avoid cameras. They will trigger the alarm if you cross the vision, right? So we can go in here. Turn the camera off.
With the security quietly. We don't want unnecessary trouble.
Thank you. I can handle myself.
And turn. Enemy activity. I like the little UI indicator of where out of bounds is. You can see the little red. That's cool. Into main building. We can do that. The music's cool. Enter main building. Okay.
Found our puppet.
Give him the control phrase.
Oh, okay. Enemy agent located. This one is our sleeper agent. Use the control phase. All right. Turn him on. Oh man, this is very old Bond. All right, I guess I own you now. Sleeper agent is safe to go anywhere. Go upstairs. Yes. Let's go, Rook. Guards can be taken down silently provided their HP is lower than that of the attacker. 90 versus 35. That sounds reasonable. All right.
Will do.
Bullets. See you, mate. Awareness. Characters have a certain level of awareness. It is used by select actions, takedowns. I think this is the luck equivalent from Hard West. In combat, awareness allows agents to dodge when shot out, effectively reducing received damage. There you go. Awareness regenerates every turn, and it can be raised by abilities and items, right? So it's not like luck in that if you get shot, Or Hard West 2, what does that do? If you miss, you get luck back as well, I think. All right, but in this, it's just a currency that generates over time. So you got to be extra careful with it. End turn, okay. Use spotter support to lift fog of war and reveal enemies. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we've got a spotter on standby. And we're going to confirm that. I think we get a little cutscene. Yeah, there you go. So that's pretty cool.
We've located the documents, but we'll have to breach the room.
Don't worry. I'll clean the mess after you.
Okay, cool. Place your agents for a breach attack. Which I remember. This is pretty cool, actually. But again, this game is pretty stealth focused. Sort of like XCOM 2, at least when you start a mission. So when you do this, it's usually, you know, the gloves are off. Select the breach ability. Breach. Confirm. Select the marked room. Breach confirms a damage bonus. Confers a damage bonus. Non-suppressed weapons will always trigger the alarm. Okay. Unsuppressed gun has been fired. Uh-oh. It's bloody on now.
Anything on you?
Okay, grab the documents from inside the case. Call the
That's the
evac.
customs papers.
Good. Head to the evac zone. The driver will take you to
Call evac.
Copy.
2 rounds till it arrives. Evac will take 2 turns. Set up Overwatch to guard the room. Right? Overwatch. Nice. Move the other agent to the window. Set up Overwatch outside. Long range Overwatch has a conical area of effect as opposed to circular short range, which I remember this is quite inspired. So yeah, for the long distance it sets up this long narrow cone, but your dude could be flanked. Or, you know, the point blank one is more like a melee attack of opportunity in a way, right? If they move into the sort of 4 or 5 squares around your dude, he'll shoot. That's what this guy's doing here, you see? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Vehicle ETA 2 turns. This is great. The music sells it really well. And even though the graphics, you know, it's not the sexiest, I know that, but the design of this era, I think is actually really quite cool. This sort of grimy, grim 80s vibe. Well, 80s, whatever. I think it's 80s. 80s, 70s? No, I can't tell. It's kind of timeless, actually, if you think about it. Jump out the window and take cover. I'll have to check the dates on some of the mission briefings. Okay, for 1 FP and 1 AP, you can use the full auto attack, which will suppress the enemy, practically removing their awareness. Right? Damage 84 to 54. I can't remember how this works, but that's all right. And suppresses its regeneration. Okay.
Consider it done.
Damage versus awareness, right? Phantom Doctrine has no random chance to hit, but attacks can deal varying amount of damage presented as follows. Maximum damage and minimum damage. Okay, so 84, 54, so that's your range. Targets automatically dodge incoming attacks, provided they aren't at point blank range. Dodging costs awareness. A dodged attack deals minimum damage, else maximum damage. Damage is further reduced by armor and cover. Right, so it's going to do one or the other, depending wholly on whether they dodge or not. Note, in infiltration at the beginning of combat, enemy awareness is always 0, except for enemy agents who start with full awareness. Okay, cool. Well, move to the ground level for better cover. Okay. Out the window, mate. Oh yeah, go. Some weapons are accurate enough to land devastating headshots, but cost awareness, right? So we've got headshot, costs 70 awareness, but it will do 76 damage if it lands. That ignores cover protection Right, but he still has awareness, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. I thought they use awareness to dodge. Automatically, right? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oh yeah? A little like surveillance van for us to pile into. Go, go, go. When evac is compromised, when the evac compromise timer elapses, you will incur a danger penalty upon the conclusion of the mission. Note, however, that this does not affect mission success or failure. Yeah, so you have your HQ that you operate out of and all your agents sort of deploy from, but it can be discovered and you have to sort of keep it hidden. And the more you fuck around evacuating, the more chance they're going to catch you, right? Tail you, that sort of thing. Use your imagination, I guess. Oh man, this game's great. We're covering so many of these sort of games, it's pretty cool. Turn into a bloody XCOM-like channel. Gears Tactics is on the list as well, but if you've got any other suggestions, you know, chuck them in a comment because I think we've covered most of my sort of main favourite ones. Mechanicus I want to cover as well, though I don't know if I'd necessarily put them in the same camp. You've reached the end of the tutorial? Cool. Unsanctioned raid whitefish in Sargodha, is that how you say it? We arrive in Pakistan to check up on their alleged nuclear program. We enter the mission area in disguise, but it isn't foolproof. Keep clear of high-ranking Pakistani troops. Do not engage unless they fire first. Confirm the existence of the fission device, then evacuate before they know we were even here. Oh, okay, cool. Find proof of the project, evacuate. Pretty straightforward. We're jumping over to Deadpan now, I think. 6 weeks earlier. Okay.
You really think this Pakistani nuclear program is legit?
Good question.
Leslie's usually right about these things.
Really? Shit. I bet him $10 it wasn't.
You're a hopeless dreamer, Bolt.
Okay. $1983. There you go. That's what I was waiting for.
Found a nice landing spot. I'll wait here until you call for evac.
Okay.
Good. Keep the comms to a minimum. Our disguise
There's
is pretty thin
Deadpan.
as it is.
Agent.
What if Leslie calls?
Oh.
I don't think he'll be joining us on this one. He's on the move.
Okay. Leslie might be like our handler or something. The agent is disguised and can go safely anywhere without raising alarm. Suspicious actions witnessed by enemies or civilians will trigger combat. Enemy agents always see through a disguise. So the agents are like super duper dudes. They're our mirror. Can go anywhere without raising alarms. Okay. Suspicious actions by enemies or civilian will trigger combat. Okay, okay. Now, am I sort of off the leash now? Are you letting me do whatever I want to do, or what's this? Is that where I have to go? Reach the sealed off area. Okay. Alright, that'd be suspicious. So let's just go stand in front of him. Deadpan's got a little star. We'll just leave him for the moment. Okay, so what's that? That's like a bonus or something? I don't know. Can we just bloody walk straight in? Like YOLO? Yeah. Cool.
Laser barriers. There's
No.
definitely something valuable in here.
Oh, yeah, right.
Before you stroll through one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
My skills are at your disposal.
Thank you, Canasta. It's a great... Naming conventions in video games are always interesting. You know, do you call them Bob, Jeff, and Andrew? Or do you give them stupid bloody names like fucking Elrond? But I like this spy code names, you know? That's cool. Oh, what's going on in here? Is that a bloody scientist-looking person? Alright, this dude's not looking, so I'm gonna be suspect here and do whatever this is. Loot collected. 3 out of 5. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Good thing that... Well, it would have warned me. It would have warned me if it was too suspect. Okay, so... Let's go here. I can go anywhere, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hello. What about you? You can go here as well. Can I... Intern? Oh, it's pretty straightforward so far. Don't upset the scientists with the glowing head. What's going on here? Is this bloke ever going to move? What are you up to? You're going to walk over there, are you?
Yeah.
So can I bash these people? Looks like no one else is coming in here. Oh, I have to use that machine, I think. Okay, where are you going to end up? Let's stand right there.
Yeah.
And then we'll put you right there.
Standing by for orders.
And what about you? What are we going to do with you? Probably go in this building and have a squiz, eh? Hello. Okay, intern. I kind of like the stealth focus, but not necessarily like the like the disguised spy stuff, as opposed to trying to sneak around, killing everyone in a fantasy setting or something. All right, so takedown. Silently incapacitates the target whose HP is lower. Non-lethal attack against civilians. Okay. What's this? Heartbeat sensor. Blinding laser. No, let's just bash this dude. Down you go. Your turn as well. Sucked in. Okay, so that doesn't use a fire point. Interesting. Top secret documents, 1 out of 4. Oh, we got lots of cool things to collect. Okay. Turn off the lasers. Nice. Very good. And then... I don't think anyone else is going to come in here. Might take this bloke down. He's got less HP. Zen, what's that? Take down. Fuck him. Hiya! Karate chop. Alright. Confidential documents. Nice.
What the?
What do you mean, what the? Oh, what's over here? Is there anything over here? No, that's the edge of the map. Okay. Okay. Get your legs on, mate. If you guys have got some move left. Okay, cool. Alright, this is pretty straightforward so far. Follow the bouncing ball, you know? I mean, it is a pseudo-tutorial, even though this isn't technically tutorial. You know, it's the intro mission for our dudes. Oh, Jesus. Guess we're going through the window. Oh, it's Leslie.
A lot of background noise. What's up?
Nothing. Lost the tail by hopping on $1 million yacht. No big deal.
Well, we're looking for the reactor. No luck. Traces everywhere, though.
Yeah, right.
There, guaranteed. Keep looking.
Keep looking for the reactor. Alright. Alright. Collect additional intel. Breaching the bunker recommended. Huh. Wouldn't breaching kill people? I don't really want to do that. What if I stand in this bloke's way? Will he go around me or what? Very curious.
I read you.
Alright, looks like he goes around me. Good. I mean, I don't think there's anyone else here. Let's just bash this dude. Bert. Can I just walk in here? What are you doing? Can I stand behind you? There's like 3 dudes here.
What the?
Gonna have to coordinate bashing them all together, I think. Yeah.
I trust this is important.
All right. No. No, don't do that. Dispose of body, takedown. Not enough awareness. Hang on, what's this? Improve the character's awareness regeneration by 40 per turn. Okay, yeah. Zen. We might just wait for a turn. Oh, you're going for a walk now, eh? Interesting.
Let's cook it.
Okay. Takedown. Have a sleep, Shaz. Wasn't the whole idea like make it so they never even know you were there? And they're gonna find all these unconscious people. Maybe they just had a mass sort of hallucinatory event. That must be what it is. Or they all just mass fainted and collapsed.
Totally owes you $10, but we've got a reactor and what looks like a fission device.
Then the test is imminent. Get out of there, now.
Okay.
We'll save some legwork if we jump over the wall from the roof here. Bolt?
I heard you. Activate your beacon now. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Yeah, but I want the special stuff that's in there as well. Oh, there's a camera. Ah.
My skills are at your disposal.
Yeah.
Can I just go in there? Let's find out. Oh, I don't know about this camera. That camera's gonna see everything, right? No. Focus.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll see. Oh, how am I going to take him out? Okay. Someone had like a laser pointer ability or something? Oh,
Jiminy Christmas.
what the fuck?
Deadpan, come in.
That was the test, I guess.
We're alive, Leslie.
Oh, good. All I had was static there for a minute. What happened?
The test. It didn't blow us to pieces.
Cold tested. No fissile material. But they have the technology.
Blinding laser, what's this? Disable enemy overwatch and makes enemy unable to fire actively. Oh, okay. Reveal enemies in the area of effect. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I read you.
What about you? You got anything cool? Exertion. Flashbang. Yeah, I feel like if I do this, the camera's gonna see, right? I don't want to accidentally start the combat. Look, the game recommends a bloody breach. Maybe I should just do the bloody breach. Alright, fuck it.
Hey,
Reckon I can do a breach with a dude already in there? Ah. Let's just do that. Okay. Fuck it, let's go.
damn, spotted.
Be careful. I have to do a ton of paperwork if you die.
For a second, I almost believed you were worried about us.
Alright. Got the intel. 3 out of 4. I missed something? I missed some intel? Oh, who cares though? Alright, so we evacuate. Confirm.
I'm on my way.
Evacuate. Arrives in 4 turns. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. Yep.
What the?
Oh, he's still got an action point. Okay, no worries. Uh-oh, enemy are onto us. Well, the game said I should breach, so I bloody breached. Bugger it. Geez, they're taking their time moving, aren't they? Dude, he's got a fucking machine gun. How do you get up? Okay, hang on. Whatever. Let's just all bomb up on the ladder. I'm sure that works. Dude, where did they get these guns from? Just pull them out of their pants? The bad guys are probably a bit agitated. Well, are they bad guys? They're just sitting here in this facility and I'm coming in shooting up all their mates.
Standing by for orders.
That voice, man. Oh, there we go. Everyone just bomb up on the wall. I think we can jump over. Certainly hope we can jump over. Oh, man. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was going to say, so they said leave without anyone noticing you. I guess if you just shoot everyone, they don't notice you specifically.
My skills are at your disposal.
Do I have to kill this bloke? Oh, can he not see us? I don't think he can see us. Overwatch? Yeah, alright. Can I overwatch with this as well?
Standing by for orders.
Overwatch. Oh, that bloke's gonna have a bad day if he pops his head out. Like that. Grazed. Yeah, so he took the minimum damage then because of the dodge. I see. It would have been like 4 in brackets or something. Same thing for him. Yeah, and they couldn't dodge that one, so that did more damage. Ah, interesting. Hang on, they fired 4 shots. So how many Overwatch shots do you get? That's pretty interesting. Because they only have the 1 action point thing. Evacuate all friendlies. Oh, no. Hang on. I nearly bricked it.
My skills are at your disposal.
I think we do this now. There we go. Cool. And we'll take a minute to... It should show us a little bit of the meta campaign. Obviously this episode's fairly long, but, you know, so it goes. But we'll have a look at that because, yeah, it's really interesting. You've got to get people on international flights and cruising around to do different missions to try and turn agents and investigate intel, set up stakeouts and that, I think, as well. So it's actually got a really cool sort of meta map campaign. Chapter 1 out, Fox. Leslie, my mentor, asked me to investigate rumours of nuclear research in Pakistan. During our incursion, we witnessed a cold test of a fission device, which means the Pakistani are at most months away from gaining nuclear capability. Somebody had to sell them the technology. Interesting. It's got some secret files. We've got smoke grenades, and we've got a trade contract, and we've got some cool stuff, some gadgets. Right? New perks. All right, we'll just leave all that for the moment. Infirmary. Look at this gun. Holy shit.
Vendor's on the line.
Someone must have told him about our little trip. Put him through.
Agent Deadpan, I regret to inform you an inspection of your operations is imminent.
Why is that?
Hard to be sure, but my money is on the allegations of an unsanctioned operation in Pakistan.
Oh.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Leslie isn't your handler anymore. I am. Keep ignoring that, and you'll lose the squad. Fender out.
Oh, okay. Right, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff which we'll get stuck into on the next episode, but you've got, you know, the time, you've got resources. I think you can print your own money, counterfeiting and all that sort of stuff. This is the danger and heat of your thing, of your setup, your base. Oh, look at that chick's hair. That's so good. Yep, so you got all your dudes, you can bloody equip all of that. You've got your infirmary where you can heal guys up that get busted up. Then you've got the workshop, right? So you can do technological upgrades and then put them to work on certain things as well, like forging documents and cash and that sort of stuff. And then the analytics is really interesting. I always found this to be the coolest. You can move your base, but if you go to the like investigations board, no. What you can do is you have to find terms in there that line up, like organization, right? Turns no illusion. The complex owns top brass. Recent problems. And the hang on. In analytics, you can assign people to solve. Oh, hang on. There's more to it. Sorry. We don't have enough intel at the moment. But we'll get into it next time. But it's really cool, like trying to you do the bloody Charlie Day, tying all the strings to all the different case files and aligning all the information and intel. It's just really quite inspired. Anyway, that's us. And then there's like a world map as well, where you have all the different points of influence and you can send out, and you're trying to hunt their agents, and their agents are trying to trap and trick and hunt and ambush your agents. So there's so much to this game, and I love it. Anyway, let me know if you find this interesting, because I'd love to play some more on the channel. Otherwise, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I will catch you guys on the next one.